I'm gonna cut away here. I want to read something to you guys. You guys know Brian Branham. Brian is a friend of the channel and a guide on Rayburn, and he sent me something that surprised me yesterday. Just talking because he knew I was down here, but he sent me something. So let me read that to you, and I'll be right back. Okay, this is from Brian Branham. He sent it to myself and another guy who runs tournament circuits. And I had just reached out to Brian and said, hey, you know, what's happening at Rayburn? And he said, I just need to tell you some things about Rayburn. It's so dangerous out there for anyone that has not been fishing there at this level. They should almost idle almost anywhere, except even south, except where it is absolutely obvious, extremely dangerous. Pushing 8 foot low before this rain and still running water, not meaning still pulling the lake. Dam work to go on through December. Consider everything. My personal advice is to move tournaments except for professional events. Places you would not know about from most maps that have come up higher than just as one small area that appears to still have 3 or 4 feet. Leaving public about a quarter mile headed towards Veets, etc., there are 4 or 5 rock piles that aren't 10 feet wide that can be hit, for example. Almost all major road beds areas should be approached with caution until you know. Sandbars have more significance since last time at this level. So they've gotten worse is what he's saying. There's been water moved around. Only use 100% known boat lanes above Rayburn Park on west side and all of East Farmers to include Ash Bear and all up by St. Augustine. Above 147 is no-go with that experience or boat lanes confirmed by something. And remember, so the boat lanes, if you have the chips, they're designed for 164.4. So you're way below 164.4 here. Basically, it's a very dangerous situation. There will be problems. These tournaments, starting with young people, and dad's captaining is flat out bad. Should be moved. My conscience won't let me ignore sending this stuff out. Even published boat lanes are bad in many areas at this point. They will put your ass on the ground, even in the few places, popular places even. And I think I talk about it in my video, but in case I forgot to. We came out, we were in the pontoon boat Sunday, and we came out around the corner. We left Monterey, we ran down, and we were going around the corner there at the old public ramp at Casablanca. And that point on the right, you know, everybody swims on that clay bank. That point on the right, I was 200-300 yards off the bank and felt the motor shimmer as I was hitting that sandbar and hitting the stumps out there. So it's just, I mean, you know, normally that's 10 feet deep. Never even think about it. But just be careful, guys, and be super careful. Anything, if you're going up the lake, you really, 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 really need to verify it. I'd idle stuff before I run it. So there you go. So Rayburn is low and Rayburn is dangerous.